morning. Here we are waiting for the lock in Stourport to take us down into the basin on the way to the River Severn. It's not going to be a very good day, promises to rain, but we want to get to Worcester, so we're just going to suck it up and go. So let's see how we get on.
Nice flower pots, aren't they?
So we're full of water, the toilets are empty, the bins are empty, the diesel tank is full. I managed to borrow a spanner to nip up the spout on the secondary fuel filter, see whether that's cured the small fuel leak. We shall see. Now we're heading to the staircase locks that take us down to the River Severn through this lovely basin.
The lock landing now, the first staircase locks. Somebody's just beat us to it, unfortunately. So we'll have a bit of a wait, and the rain started.
This really is the staircase at Severn. Well, after some shenanigans with the boat coming up, here we are in the top lock of the second staircase as the rain really starts to come down. Just emptying this lock a little bit so it doesn't flood.
So the last self-operated lock today, there'll be some electric ones.
So it's goodbye to the Staffs and Worcester. We've really enjoyed coming down its entire length from Great Hayward. And now on to new adventures on the Severn. The mighty River Severn. Here we are. Now we're on a bit of a timetable to catch the locks before they shut. So let's hope there's a bit of flow on it as we're going downstream.
We're out the weir, just before Lincoln Lock. Lincoln Lock.
What's the time now?
What do you say? It's not all glitz and glamour on the Severn. Dilapidated boats. Hello! 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 Hi! Hi!
Certainly is a grand river. It is the Severn. Some pretty nice houses on this river.
years ago on the way down, well, on the way up.
Damp but undaunted. Here we are in Worcester, just up from the town centre, on these moorings that cost £4 a day, courtesy of Worcester City Council. And I think we'll stay here, certainly until the weather improves, and maybe enjoy the delights of Worcester with, hopefully, friends Steve and Dey, who just happen to be here this week. I'm moored up just by Worcester Racecourse, and as it happens, there's a race going on. I've got 63 years old, and I think that's the first live horse race I've ever seen. Still raining, so I think we're probably going to stay on the boat. Hopefully it'll be brighter tomorrow. We can go on a little explore of Worcester, and of course we'll take you along with us. So until then, good night. Right, it's the next day. It's brightened up a bit, and let's go and have a look at Worcester. Well, here we are in Worcester, and we've hooked up with Steve and Dey, who just happened to be visiting. This wasn't planned, we just happened to get here at the same time as them, so we're having a look round together. Interesting old pub. Looks a bit like a London pub. But we're off to find the Tudor house, a 15th century merchant's house. So this place was scheduled for demolition. There were some houses stood here which were demolished, but they were able to save the merchant's house, which we're about to have a look round. A small walled garden. Oh, Dey. And after that, very interesting look around the old Tudor house, Greyfriars. We're back to the boat at pasties. Look at that pasty. And it's off now to check out the cathedral. Here we are back at our little mooring after that tour of Worcester. Only so much you can do in a day. Time to have a bit of a chill before we're out tonight for an Italian. Excellent. And here we are back in Worcester, all sharpened up, ready for a night out with Steve and Dey. And nights out start at Wetherspoons. This looks very nice.
It does look nice.
Valentino's. I do love a nice Italian. Here's Steve with Roger, the cabin boy.
I'm suffering a bit. Am I alright?
Yes, you are.
I can't sit properly on this side because I've been on the rowing
He's
machine
been
for an
rowing.
hour.
He's been rowing on land.
And my sit bones are complaining. So yeah, that's why I'm sitting a bit awkward. But apart from that,
I just thought everything was on an angle.
yeah.
Cheers. Cheers.
It's quite nice.
Cheers.
It's lit up like.
Well, that was a great time with Steve and Dey. Fantastic Italian meal. And now we're walking back to the boat to settle in and get ready for tomorrow's trip. Hopefully back down the Severn, although I've just got an email to say that the locks are shut. Let's hope they fix them. We shall see. Good night. And here we are on another glorious British summer's day, ready to leave Worcester with a destination in mind of Upton on Severn, where we hope to leave the boat for a little while. So at least it's not raining. Let's get going. And off we go. First under this lovely railway bridge, carries the Worcester to Hereford line from Worcester Foregate Street station, and then under the beautiful town bridge. And there's a boat in front of us, so we'll go through the same arch he does. Here come the swans. Apparently in the 1980s they were all but wiped out, they think, by lead poisoning from fishermen's weights. So that was banned. They now flourish, particularly along this stretch of river. And there are lots of swan statues in Worcester. Clearly a swan theme to the place. Glover's Needle, an homage to the glove making industries that used to exist around here. All that's left of a church that was demolished to make way for the ring road. And here's that beautiful cathedral that we looked round yesterday. Lovely view from the river.
And it's 10% the rain. But here it comes. So we are the 1 in 10 again. There's the entrance to Digley's Basin and the Birmingham and Worcester Canal. We're carrying on down the river, and here's our friend Scott's boat. So here we are at Digley's Locks. Just stopping on the lock landing. Not sure what's happening. Oh, the lock gate has just opened. Then we had to stop because the power was just cut out again. So we're just waiting to see what's happening. There's somebody here working on it. And yeah, see what happens.
Lock's still broken. Lights keep coming on and then going off again. Lots of scratching of heads. We may be here a while. Do you want the middle or the right?
Oh,
Go on the right, and then I'll just put the next boat alongside you.
Okay.
okay.
Don't worry.
We're in.
Don't worry. You're fine. Let's get you going.
There's 3 of us. Yeah!
He's going going to let you out through just one gate on the other end. Yeah, you have to go out on this side. That's that gate that's broken.
Bill. Good luck.
Going past the Severn Motor Yacht Club under the Carrington Bridge, which carries Worcester's Ring Road over the Severn.
Cliffy wood. How fast are you going? Going a bit fast.
Here we have one of the few examples of commercial traffic on the river and canal system, and I think the only example on the Severn. This aggregate is transported by barge, operated by Thompson River Transport, to the other side of Upton upon Severn for processing. Nice to see some commercial activity, should be a lot more.
Just coming into Upton on Severn. So it's a bit tight round this corner. No, that's all we need. There's A. So down this one, there's a wide beam. There's two wide beams.
And here we are, moored up at Upton Marina after slightly wet intermittently cruise down from Worcester with that stop at Diglis Lock, which is now fully closed again. So thank you so much to the lock keeper for getting us through, otherwise we'd have been well and truly stymied. So Dreammaker's going to pause here for a few days. We're going to get over our exertions and possibly have a little explore later.
Here we are at the Wheelhouse Bar in the Upton on Severn Marina. We've had another lovely cruise. Thank you so much for coming along with us. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you again. Take care. Cheers. Bye for now.